Hi everyone, this is Leon, and this is going to be a different kind of video. This is no teaching, this is no pictures of an RV or a repair or anything that I've done. This is the only time that you will probably ever see a political post on my business page. My wife Anita and I, we run the Nomad Detailer and Repair, and we travel the country and detail and repair RVs. I'm on an 18-hour journey right now, heading out to Colorado to meet up with my wife, and I've had time to reflect on some messages and stuff that I've received over the several weeks now, or actually it's gone back for several months now. And I've addressed some of you guys directly, and I received another message yesterday, and it just hit me wrong, and I've deleted this, attempted to do this video several times now, but let's talk about cancel culture. Let's talk about what's going on in the world a little bit, but I'm going to keep it pertaining to me and try not to get out on a tangent here. As many of you, I have my own personal Facebook page. I also have a business page for the Nomad Detailer, and on that page, the profile picture is different. You will never find anything political on that page. That page is a business page. Now on my personal page, you will find everything that I just mentioned. Just like you, I share my thoughts and opinions on what's going on with this country. Recently, matter of fact, yesterday, I received a message from someone saying, I want to bring you my RV for you to do the works and do your magic on it. However, my wife and I cannot bring ourselves to do it at this time because your profile picture is offensive to me and is degrading to this country. So, my profile picture is an upside down American flag. And according to the Uniform Code of Military Justice, the only time that the American flag should ever be flown in this manner is in instances of dire distress. And in my opinion, that's exactly what we're in right now. We're in dire distress. I have lots of opinions on what's going on with this country, but I'm not going to get off on that. I'm going to try and stay focused here. First off, you have no right to tell me what I can and can't do on my personal page. Okay, I am a retired Navy CB. I am combat wounded. I almost died for this country to give you the rights that you enjoy every single day. Many men and women before me have died for this country to give you the right to send me that message. When I go through life, and as I get older, I'm more stubborn, as most of us will become. But you don't have the right to tell me what's offensive to you or not, or I don't have a right to say this or that when it comes to my views on my personal page. First off, I never asked you to join my personal page, and if you are one of the few people that I did send a request to, then you are free to go up there in the corner and hit remove as friend or whatever it's called. But when I go through life now and I'm working, I don't care who you sleep with. I don't care who you marry. I don't care what your political views are. I don't bring those up. Okay? If we agree, great. If we don't, then we agree to disagree. But I will not hold that over you. I won't refuse to do a job for you if you hire me to do that job. But for some of you guys to demand or put stipulations or ultimatums that I have to change this or I need to remove this before you're going to allow me to work on your rig, That's not going to fly. And I'm going to try to keep my cool here and not say too much, but I will never go to your page and tell you what you can and can't post. I also will not hold back and refuse to do your rig because of your political views. I treat you as a human being because I served my country to give you the rights to feel the way that you feel. And I will not change how I feel. I did not ask you to contact me. I didn't ask for me to work on your rig. You contacted me and you want some work done because I'm good at what I do. I treat every job like I'm working on my own personal property, and I do the things that need to be done. But you guys need to realize that I'm a man. I stand by my values. I love my country. Do not ever question my patriotism, because I will die for this country. I would deploy tomorrow again if I was allowed to and go back to combat for this country, for the men and women that I served with, my brothers and sisters. And in a roundabout way, I'm willing and was willing to die for you and your views. But all lives matter. I don't care if you're white, black, brown. I don't care where you're from. I don't care who you sleep with. I don't care if you're gay, straight. What you do is your business. What you do is your right to do that. But do not tell me what I can and can't do on my personal page. If I offend you, get a ladder and get over it. Or you can go up there and hit the remove button and you won't see that anymore. And you're more than welcome to follow me on my business page. And you will not hear anything else from me, providing you don't tread on me and you don't step on my rights. I love what I do. I love this country, and I respect all lives and all people. I don't like what's going on in the country. That's pretty obvious. I don't like the American flags being burned. I don't like American citizens and American property being destroyed and with an agenda. But I accept it because you have the right to do that. But you do not have the right to destroy. You do not have the right to kill, maim, hurt. You don't have the right to tell others what they can and can't do. Move on. Unfriend me, move on. If you want me to work on your rig, okay, or if you have something that needs to be done, contact me. We will talk like friends. More than likely we will become friends. I have lots of friends, both Republicans, Democrats, Independents, far right, far left. And I respect every one of those friends because they're human beings and they're American citizens. So the point of this message is stop sending me messages telling me what I can and can't do. Just move on, remove it, and remember, I'm just one person here. So I noticed some of you guys will start off with, I really want something done, I really want something done, and I can't get to you because you're in the East Coast, I'm Central, or West Coast, or wherever I may be, and I can't get to you. And it escalates because you guys get angry or you get agitated. And I think it has to do with the times that we're in right now, where everything has to be, if you don't agree with me, you need to be canceled out. So my point is this, is unfriend me on my personal page if I offend you, and move on. And I look forward to meeting you guys in the future, working with you. And if that's not acceptable, then I never asked for you to contact me. I never asked for me to work on your rig. You sought me. So I'm going to wrap it up so I don't say too much here and get myself in trouble. Just, guys, respect one another. Respect one another's rights. Life is too short. And let's all go out and try and make the best possible life that you can do for your family and friends. And in the end of the day, that's what I do. I do what I do for my family. And my views are embedded in me from hard work, dedication, and there's no changing me. If anything, I'm getting more stubborn by the day. So I'm going to end it with that, and just know that I hope I didn't offend you, but if I did, I really don't care. And I hope to see you guys in the future, that we can remain to be friends, and I hope this kind of nips in the bud, because, and I apologize to two people already, because I probably said too much when I replied, and I stand by that. I don't apologize for what I said, because I meant every word of it. I apologize for the tone that I took. It wasn't probably responsible of me to do it that way. And I'll try and do better in the future when it comes to that. But saying that, I'm going to go ahead and just sign off. And I'm on my way out to Colorado and then off to Tennessee and back to Colorado again for the summer. And if you guys are on my schedule, I look forward to meeting you guys and seeing you. And maybe we'll go have some fun out on the mountain trails. And San Juan Mountains are beautiful, by the way. Actually, right now I'm in West Texas and approaching Fort Stockton and then Fort Davis, and it's simply beautiful out here. But I'm going to go ahead and sign out, guys. Y'all have a wonderful day. Enjoy life. Stay safe. The world's getting crazy. And I'll see you down the road. This is Leon, the Nomad Detailer, signing out.